Welcome to Techtopia X, where tech meets innovation.
When you first look at the ASUS TUF Gaming A16, you immediately notice that it is designed with a clear purpose. It is not overly flashy, and it does not rely on gimmicks. Instead, it feels like a dependable machine built for real gamers and multitaskers who want smooth performance day after day. If you want to check it out for yourself, the link is mentioned in the description below. From the moment you lift the lid, this laptop gives off a sense of sturdiness. ASUS TUF products are known for durability, and this one follows the same path. The chassis feels solid in the hands, and the overall build does not flex or bend, which is reassuring for anyone who travels with their system or simply wants something that lasts longer than a typical gaming laptop. Even though it is strong, it does not feel overly heavy, which makes daily use more comfortable. The 16-inch WUXGA display is one of the first things that stands out when the screen turns on. The panel is sharp, bright, and wide enough to handle gaming editing or watching content without feeling cramped. The 144 Hz refresh rate makes every motion smoother, and whether you are fighting in fast-paced games or scrolling through long pages, the experience feels responsive and fluid. The colors are balanced, and the brightness is good enough for indoor use without any issues. Inside the laptop, the AMD Ryzen 7 7445HS processor brings a nice blend of efficiency and performance. With 6 cores, it handles gaming, multitasking, streaming, and school or office work with ease. You can switch between tabs, use multiple apps, and still maintain smooth operation. Tasks like photo editing, coding, or running software tools feel quick and consistent. This processor is well known for staying efficient, which helps maintain battery life during light use. For graphics performance, the NVIDIA RTX 4050 adds an impressive amount of power. Games run smoothly, and you can expect strong performance on modern titles at medium to high settings, depending on the game. The laptop uses AI acceleration, which helps with creative workloads, such as video editing or content creation. Even though this is not an ultra-high-end GPU, it gives reliable frame rates and balanced performance without overloading the system or creating unnecessary heat. The cooling solution of the TUF A16 is another strong point. The laptop stays steady during long gaming sessions. The fans produce expected airflow, but it never becomes uncomfortable. Thermals stay under control, and the system manages heat in a smart way, so performance remains stable over time. That is important for players who game for hours or users who do resource-heavy work without wanting the system to slow down. Memory and storage also play a major role in how this laptop feels. With 16 gigabytes of DDR Five memory, everything from apps to games loads faster, and switching between tasks feels instant. The 512 gigabyte solid-state drive gives quick boot times and game loading times. It offers a good balance for beginners and intermediate users, and if needed, the storage can be expanded later. The TUF A16 also shines in everyday usability. The keyboard has RGB lighting that adds a nice touch without being overwhelming. The keys feel comfortable with clear travel, making typing long assignments, gaming commands, or work tasks easy to manage. The touchpad is smooth and responsive, and gestures work well. It feels quite similar to premium laptops, even though the TUF line focuses more on durability. Connectivity is strong with USB for HDMI Ethernet and support for external accessories. That means you can plug in monitors, mice, keyboards, controllers, or storage devices without running out of ports. The wireless performance is stable, which helps during online matches or streaming. There is also two-way AI noise cancellation, which filters out unwanted sounds during calls, recordings, or gaming chat. This makes communication cleaner for both sides without needing external gear. The webcam quality is sufficient for calls, classes, or work meetings, making the laptop easier to use for students or remote workers. The audio output is clear and loud enough for everyday entertainment like music or movies. While it is not studio-level audio, it is pleasant for a category and pairs nicely with the visuals of the large display. Battery performance will vary depending on how the laptop is used, but thanks to the efficient Ryzen processor, it performs decently for light tasks, such as browsing, video watching, or document work. For gaming, it is recommended to stay plugged in, as with most gaming laptops, to maintain consistent performance and stable power delivery. The charger is compact and quick enough to bring the laptop back to full charge in a reasonable amount of time. Overall, the ASUS TUF Gaming A16 is built for people who want balance. It is not trying to be the absolute most powerful machine, nor is it trying to be the most lightweight. Instead, it gives a dependable mix of performance, durability, responsiveness, and smooth visuals. It feels like a laptop that is meant to be used daily, whether for games, classes, work, or creative projects. This combination makes it a strong choice for many different types of users. If you want to check out the ASUS TUF Gaming A16 for yourself, the link is once again available in the description below.